just kind of piggybacking off of the video I did the other day about clone meat, um, the artificial meat that we see. And one of y'all sent me that video about the CEO of McDonald's, Chris, I can't think of his last name, how he was so hesitating to bite that burger because you've been hearing about KFC, the McDonald's, especially their fries, the Taco Bell, pretty much mostly all the fast foods been all over the internet about the food and what's fake about it. And they said jokingly on that was like a joke. But in reality, if you think about it, how many CEOs won't eat what they sell people? Just think about it. It sells, it makes money, the Big Macs, the fries, et cetera, et cetera. And how many people that's big time and up in them high positions, they won't even eat the exact food that they sell to people. Or you got people that selling so many clothes, they wouldn't even dare wear them clothes that they sell. Or you see other cultures, races of people that own so much stuff, but you'll never see them wear it, especially the hair products. It's a moneymaker. And you think about that. It's the reason why in Leviticus, in the Most High showed us what to eat. Let me get back to that part. What to eat and what not to eat. Now, Jerry, great question about meat back in the day. You say, do I believe in the 70s and 80s, man, coming up, do I believe the meat was more leaner and way better? Yeah, to an extent. More natural. But even back then, look at the saturated fat that was off in that meat. And then you look at now with all the hormones, steroids. That's why I say if you really see a real chicken ain't that big like they got them blowed up now. I remember my homeboy at the penitentiary was telling me that when they was way out in the middle of nowhere, they had them dealing with chickens and stuff, the farms. And he said, if you ever see a real chicken, it's not huge like you see with these chickens now where the breasts are like it's bigger than the whole chicken. You hear people keep talking about KFC, the Popeyes, and the Chick-fil-A's and the things that people consider healthy. It's an ongoing argument about what's healthy and what's not. But in reality, man, when you start looking at fast food once again, and we know that, like we said in the other video, the meat is cloned. A lot of this meat is cloned. Man, you got dogs and I ain't no telling what else in this stuff. And like I said in the video the other day, the FDA gonna still, hey, approve it, sit it on the shelf, sell it. Because once again, you got to put something in it to make it have shelf life. How long can this last on this shelf in Walmart? How long can this last in this store? Let me put something else in there to make it last. And when you start reading the back of these, why you think they doing what they doing with these labels now? Or they try to make it seem like they're gonna do something about it and add some safety, but then all they do is keep adding more and more, you know what I'm saying, hormones or whatever to the stuff. Look at the chips, like they was talking about, and Skittles and all that stuff. The drinks, all the sugar. And sugar, man, it's worse than cocaine. Sugar, man, the sugar has done took out so many people. And when you're looking at the apple juice, is it really apple juice or is it really just full? The way they filling this stuff up full of sugar, man, whether you talking about orange juice, apple juice, the things that's supposed to be healthy, and you look at what's supposed to be healthy and it's not, versus back in the day, they grew everything. They made their own fresh juice. I remember when they would make their own butter, own ice cream, churning them butter, and man, they would have their own chickens. They'll go out there and wring that chicken neck. But now, they putting everything in everything. And I'm going to leave on that note. Shalom.